Dad, I don't know, man. It's because we're in the Matrix, dude. I don't know. Birds are drones. Bees are drones. They train cats are trained by the CIA. A fucking cat and a bumblebee are fucking apparently more important to the government than me. The only reason they need me is so I can go work for minimum fucking wage. And pay them part of my salary. Yeah, hey, oh yeah, I work for minimum wage. Oh, you're gonna take part of my money? You're gonna take part of the check that I earned for me, myself? Oh, okay, cool. What are you gonna do with it? We're gonna train cats to wear a wire and spy on the Russians. Oh, okay, cool. Makes sense. I guess I'll just keep working my life away for fucking peanuts. Like, at what point in time did birds get taken over by, like, drones and by the CIA? Like, at what point in time were birds fake? Like, have birds always been fake? And then that would also make me ask, is the T-Rex fake? The T-Rex is closely related to the chicken, who is a bird. Is the T-Rex fake? Oh yeah, nothing is real. Oh my god, take off your goggles. You're already in the Facebook metaverse. You've been here for years. Welcome home. What the fuck would you guys do if one day you opened, you just like reached up, like physically, like you reached up and just pulled off these goggles, and then all of a sudden the light was bright, and then you're just in this room, and you're okay with it. But like somehow you can connect to the conscious that was you inside the metaverse that didn't know it was fake. Like, what do you think that person would say to you? Like, that's fucked up, bro. Bro, do you actually have a whole couch that you sit on when you stream? With a green screen behind it? I wish I had a couch I could sit on. See, I did mine in reverse. I have my green screen behind me. And then I have the couch. I should have done it. I should have done the other way. My couch is back there somewhere. Also, my cats are back there. Oh my god, did I just break everything? My stream is fucking falling apart. I swear to god, I just broke. Alright guys, well, oh, you're back. I guess I didn't really know what sex was when I was a kid, right? Like when I was like really young. I was like, oh yeah, when dogs and cats like make love. If it's a boy, it's a cat. Or if it's a boy, it's a dog. And if it's a girl, it's a cat. That's how dogs and cats are made. If birds were fake, why do cats hunt them? Well, birds are made from the government, right? But cats are from the CIA. And while they're both funded and looked at as a united front, they're actually opposing forces. It's kind of like how you can't have a monopoly, right? Like Starbucks isn't the only coffee shop around, right? Because if it was, then the coffee could just get as shitty as it wanted to be. Because who would care, right? Who would care how shitty the coffee is? Because if it's the only coffee shop around, that's all it's going to be. So it's like a healthy competition kind of thing, right? That's why you have like Starbucks, and you have like Bigsby Coffee, you have Dunkin' Donuts, and that's the same thing with like cats being fake and birds being fake. Because the CIA has to fight just the general government or the FBI. So that way they push each other to get better. Is that a good answer? That's the answer I have, so. I don't fucking know, dude. Alright, here's the bullshit part that we can't pass. Here we go. Let's just fucking run as fast as we can and avoid everything. Okay, hit that one like I always hit every time. Take a hit there, and then I'm gonna jump into this brick right here. Great. I already know what's gonna happen! You guys ask me a question, and I just try to bullshit my way through the answer. I mean, what the fuck do you think streaming is? 1v1 me and Among Us? Okay, dude. I'm pretty sure one of us would win really quick. Yo, 1v1 me. What were you doing? I was doing wires. I was doing wires. No, I was doing wires. I saw you vent. No, you didn't. To be honest, I hate Mario. Luigi is so much better. Am I the only one that feels like that? I mean, if I could play as Rosalina every time I played a hack, I mean, that's what I do, right? Rosalina's bae. I don't know where to go. Like, where do I jump? Dude, where the fuck is this, bro? Like, how? This is it's garbage. I understand it's doing the same thing every time, but like, you're not gonna memorize. Okay, 5 blocks fall here, 2 spikes fall here. This one's moving horizontal. Also, don't get the coin because the coin's fucking bait. Run left here for 4 seconds, so that way you can then run right for 5 seconds, and then pause, jump, spin around. Like, who the fuck can remember this shit? Remember when we were talking about balloon animal sex or whatever, like animal balloons, or like people that are like sexually attracted to balloons? The next day, I open TikTok. The first video is like some random video. The second fucking video on there was that one I posted in Discord the other day. Yeah, I posted that in Discord because it was the second video. And I'm like, all right, dude. Like, obviously, I'd said I'd seen this stuff before. That was actually the same video I was talking about that I'd seen before. But I'm like, what are the fucking chances? And I'm like, you know what? They're fucking listening, dude. I understand if, like, you visit a website and then, like, a cookie gets saved on your phone and then they, like, try to advertise something to you. I get that. I understand how that works. I'm not stupid. I didn't type anything in my phone, though. That's the part that was wild to us. No. I think I'd want one that's slightly bigger than average and one that's slightly smaller than average. If I had 2 dicks, I think those are the 2 sizes I'd want. Some variety. Or maybe, you know, maybe if I go in the front door, she's like, yeah, use the big one. If I go in the back door, she's like, yeah, use the small one. I'm like, all right, cool. You got it, babe. No! I knew it was there! I knew it was there! I fucking knew it was there! Oh my god! Oh, well, I guess it might okay, it might depend on where they're placed. Do I get to place my dicks too? Or do I have to, like... Yeah, you know what, dude? That might fuck up my OCD. Honestly, I was thinking, like, one dick would be here, and the next dick would be, like, underneath it. But if they're, like, side by side, I might have to have them the same size. Because that, not even for equilibrium, but my OCD would drive me nuts. But if they're, like, on top of each other, that changes my OCD for some reason. Like, if they're centered, fuck, now I don't know. Do I get to pick where they're at? Do I get to pick the layout of my 2 dicks? Because that would change my mind. You think you'd want a big one and an even bigger one? Bro, that is so good. I want like a gigantic, big-ass motherfucking dick. And then one even bigger than that. That's pretty fucking good, dude. I want like a massive one and then an even bigger one. Like, you know, I've always Googled like people with 2 heads or people with like 4 arms or whatever. Like you've probably seen that or Googled that somewhere. I don't think I've ever Googled somebody with 2 dicks. I'm sure it's out there. And you know what? In all honesty, I bet it's more of a curse than it is a blessing in like reality. But it's fun to think about. Oh, is there actually a guy with 2 dicks right now? Can someone actually, like, legit? If one of you guys has a link to this or whatever, I want to see it. No, I do want to see it. Like, if the biggest you can get is 100% and the smallest you can get is 0, I think I'd want like a 45% and like a 65%. I think that's what I would want. I don't want to go too much bigger than normal. I don't want to go, because then once it's too big, it's actually useless. Like, unless you're gonna go do porn or whatever, like it's legitimately like there is such thing as too big of a dick. But if it's too small, you get the same problem, right? One in the pink, one in the stink. Yeah, basically that's what I was saying. They are next to each other on the guy you saw. Okay, cool. Did they both look like fuckable? Or was like, what if you only got like one circumcised? That would be weird to me. You posted it? Okay. Wait. What the fuck, bro? Is that real? That can't be real. I can't believe that, dude. That's nuts. And that, like, straight up, dude, that guy's got a nice dick. He's got 2 nice dicks. Some guys have all the luck.